What we have here.
Units.
Would you shut the up?
Man, you gotta bleep already.
What we have here is the finest four-wheeler ever made. 2002 Yamaha Grizzly. So, would you move that piece of shit? It's in my shot.
You know
Grizzly.
what else this thing is single-handedly
660.
responsible for?
Our friendship. It is. There you gotta go. Being a first thing. This is our comparison video of the Yamaha Grizzly 660 and what year's yours?
2020.
2020 Cforce
Cf
Moto 800XC. I said that backwards. This was the original big CC four-wheeler, I guess, the 660 Grizzly. Probably, pretty much. Yeah. I bought it brand new. Yeah, 450.
No, 500 was the biggest you could get.
Polaris had the 500. I bought her brand new. And we've been wanting to do a shootout video as much as we really can, which isn't really much, but a comparison video forever. And the Grizzly's been down. We finally got it going. He's about to sell that because he's getting another side-by-side. So we figured today was the day. So here they are. It's crazy how much bigger your four-wheeler is.
I mean, part of that is design. This one is designed for two people.
Yeah, it sits higher. It's just.
Oh, it's a much bigger unit.
It's a big unit.
I mean, I've always been known to have a bigger unit than yours, so.
That'll never see the video.
Oh, what are you talking about?
You got a winch on yours, all kinds of modern stuff.
Well, that's kind of where Cfmoto tried to set itself apart.
True.
Not only price point, but it come with the hand guards, the winch, the aftermarket
Fancy
wheels and tires.
We just got plain Janes over here. My lights don't even work no more.
You can see that one's crooked.
Yeah, that's the one I warped when I wrecked.
Really?
Yeah.
You warped it bad.
Yeah.
Like, I can see a whole. I didn't even put the tire
That's
on.
why it rides like crap.
Oh.
Among other things.
Are we going to test the four-wheel drive out today?
No, we're not going to test four-wheel drive out. Oh. But mine does do burnouts. Insert video here. He got scared.
Mine blue?
Yeah, barely. Okay, well, we'll video it in a little bit.
No, I'm not.
Then we'll compare.
The tires off mine right before I sell it.
So tell them the story.
About how you wrecked it?
About how we met, because it's dumb for
Because you wrecked it and messed your face up, and I was so concerned. I'd never met you or talked to you before, and I seen you.
So he came up to me to make fun of me.
No. I came up to make sure you were okay. At school.
And we've been friends ever since. Actually, I think he was like, what the f did you do to your face?
I said, why's your face more than normal, is what I said.
Like I said. Yeah, I was riding in the field at the farm and forgot the creek was there. And if I'd have been about 5 miles an hour faster, I'd have cleared the creek. But I wasn't. Or died. So I nosed it. You can see, this is still the original push bar. You can see where we straightened it out and this is broke. I nosed this side in to the bank.
Here's my question. Do you have a photo of your face?
No. Somewhere. Maybe, I haven't ever found it.
If you could find that and insert it.
That'd be perfect.
With your haircut.
I know.
The two of those together.
We're trying to gain followers, not lose them. So we're going to do a basic shootout today. We got the Draggy for the first time ever in a video. After I got it for him for Christmas like 3 years ago.
He got it for me for Christmas 3 years ago, knowing damn well I couldn't use it.
1320 video edition. So we're gonna, I think we can do 0 to 30 maybe. We drag raced them last night off camera out there, but there's really nowhere good to race safely.
No.
And it's just, yeah, I lost off the hole anyway.
We'll see how far apart they are.
See what the 0 to 30 is.
0 to 30 is all we really have room for. I don't even know. Does it have a 40 and 50?
I think it has 30 and 60.
Well, we ain't gonna do.
We can take right around the 4 lane.
I mean, this would do 60, but it takes a minute to get
there.
there.
And that ain't, it's never done 60. No. About 48, 49 is all it would ever do.
Yeah, it was.
That was back when she was new.
She got to 40 pretty quick, but then them last 6 to 8 miles an hour, she was stretched.
She stretched. So then we're gonna measure this off out here and see how far it is, and kind of get a little, just for some more comparison.
Did you use your stopwatch?
I'll use my phone. All right, let's get set up. Let's see what they got. So we read on the interwebs, 300 feet is how far you should drag race. A four-wheeler. Well, we should go down yonder. We'll see what we got this way. I'm gonna spray this line right here. $225 feet's about all we can squeeze out of her. That's a pretty good run.
Yeah, man, I can't believe how much 300 feet
I know. Right there.
Push the line all the way across you.
.28. Yeah, he used a lot of curve too.
See the wobble?
Yeah. No, I was trying to get out of the way.
It was up there is where I had a problem trying to slow down. This thing don't drive the best anyway.
You want to do one more run or two more?
One more, Ron.
Let's do one more. That's 6.28. As long as it comes out to be the same, you'll know we're pretty good. .30. Pretty close. All right, here we go. He let out 5.86.
There ain't no way to get to that line.
You're close.
What did I run?
5.86 to it letting out.
That was letting out right there. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. I'll be so damn fast by the time I get up there. I'll try it one more time.
All right, be careful. All right, I'm gonna try it one more time. .571, still let out. 571. 571.
Yeah,
so half second faster, basically.
Yeah, but I didn't even go.
You let out, yeah.
Right there again.
You were close that
I
time.
think we should back up, take 25 foot back, and do 200 feet.
Do 200 feet, see what they do.
I think that's going to be.
That way you can.
That way I have room. This thing just gets so much speed, man. I'm just afraid that if I just need to run food line.
Yep. All right. So we backed it up to 200 feet. I just told me you got scared.
Well, I didn't see you volunteering.
You got the helmet on. To 200 feet. Let's see what the comparison is there if you can hold it wide open. We obviously know this is faster than the Grizzly. 5.38 to 200 feet. .41 let out. 5.41, but you let out earlier that time.
538 today.
538, yeah. See what the old Grizzly will do. .85. .05.
So I've not given my feedback on the 2 runs yet, or the differences of driving them. Jeff didn't want to drive me, he's getting a big Johnny. But I talked him into making a couple runs. He probably ain't gonna do the 200 feet because he'll want to probably let out before then, and I don't blame him. But we're gonna let him make a couple runs and we'll talk about them.
He started curving quick.
Yeah, it feels,
I wasn't real sure.
It feels super sketchy. Like, it feels really good up to a little bit past the dumpster, and then all of a sudden
it gets gnarly quick.
Where he let out is where my common sense brain told me I should let out. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, he got a little braver. He let out and then got back in it. Oh, I seen him do a little bit of death wobble too. Not sure I didn't see some butt crack where his shirt blew up.
There's like a dip right there or something in the front of
I seen you let off and then got back in it.
I know.
And then right there I seen a little bit of a death wobble, a little bit of a wobble. Little shaky.
All right, we're gonna get done.
One thing I will say about the Grizzly is it'll turn on a dime compared to that thing. You gotta have a half-acre field to turn that Cf Moto around. Oh, he put his butt up. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he let out real quick. I don't even think he made it 20 feet. Yeah, he realized the true speed of that thing. What happened?
Got scared.
That thing gets.
It accelerates so quick, but then it flattens out.
It planes out. But
so
that
I
initial.
went out kind of before it flattened out.
Yeah, give her one more shot. It does accelerate really quick in a short period of time. Uh-oh. He let out for a second. Oh. I thought he was going to get back in it. He backed out. Oh, we'll see what he says. Hurry, we got to do this. Jeff's trying to keep... Huh?
You film?
Yeah, I'm filming.
Huh.
Yeah, and you tried to talk me into keeping it. I was going to tell him.
I was just telling him how you need to keep this thing, because it's paid for. No point in selling it. He likes it. We can ride 4-wheelers together. Well, I went and bought a fucking 4-wheeler one time if they're going to ride together.
Really?
That didn't last long. I had a 1,000 over man, but I didn't quit it.
Yeah, and he sold it. After the same speech I gave him was, why are you going to sell it? It's paid for. You don't need the money.
I had another 4-wheeler though.
Yeah, but not the same. And we're going to discuss that right now.
They're close. This one's just like riding, for one, it's like riding a tank. It's just so much bigger. It's so much more response. And now granted, this thing has literally had spark plugs since it was brand new. That's it.
We're definitely not hating on the Grizzly.
Only maintenance this thing has had is literally a spark plug and ran into the
We're not hating on the Grizzly, because to be honest, when this is as old as the Grizzly and been through as much as the Grizzly, I don't know that it's going to run as good.
440 something. It's so shitty I can't see.
Let's see.
446 hours.
That's 48.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It's 48.6.
448.6 hours.
Yep. Does it say the miles on it?
Yeah, right there.
1,187
miles.
80. Oh, look at that. It comes clean. 1,187 miles.
She's been a tank. He sat outside. Hell, I left it outside at the farm for like
and didn't
6 months.
run. It just sat there.
Yeah.
It's spent the most of its last probably 5 to 6 years just sitting.
The tires were slick. We got tires on it that still didn't run. Then well, I did take that back. We put that little fuse block solenoid.
Yeah, fix that.
Granted, 4-wheel drive doesn't work.
Which we still don't know why.
Cheap China switch I bought too.
I don't think so.
I think something's just.
I don't think so.
It just doesn't engage. Can't be much.
I don't know, but
She's a beast either way. It's just totally different animals, but it's been a hell of a rig.
they don't even.
This thing is just.
They don't compare, and speed-wise, they're not that far apart.
I mean, a half second, but the thing is, if we had a place to keep running them, that would keep going after a bit. I don't know. Ever had that past like 48 miles.
If we had 300 feet, we'd really notice the difference, I think, between the two.
It's
but
that takes off faster and then plateaus, Well, that's more of a steady gradual
steady
pull.
climb. Yeah.
They're both kind of peaking at the 200, 225 feet mark.
The thing about that CF Moto, literally the first time I drove it and gave it wide open throttle off the punch, it will sling you back and feel like it's going to jerk your shoulders out of the socket holding on to the bars. It's got a...
Well, when we took it to Hatfields and McCoy's, you were cruising 55, weren't you?
Oh, yeah.
With Aiden on the back.
Well, we determined it's faster than your...
Yeah, it's faster than my 950.
Yeah, it's faster. Now, granted, some of that's weight.
Yeah.
But still, it's a lot quicker. It's quick. Yeah, and if we did, I know we never recorded it, we did a dragging test between mine and your Overlander, or whatever they call them. And they were identical.
Pretty close, yeah.
I mean...
I had a little more weight on the Overlander with the boxes and the mirror and all the fancy.
We did 0 to 30, and I think they were both the same.
No, it's settled. We're keeping it.
I don't know about that, but I don't know about keeping it.
If we go ride next weekend.
We'll see.
If we go ride next weekend.
I mean, I wouldn't mind to keep it, but I don't know.
You know, if you hit that like button, subscribe, you'll know if we kept it or not.
Yeah, it's true.
If they can even see it at this point in the camera. You put it on.
What here, I'll just let you have it back. It's fine. It's fine. Can't even practice my camera skills.
You did good. You did good. Hey, if you're into Hisons, you should watch that video. He's videoed most of it.
Can we bleep out? They're gonna probably think, way to go. Way to go. We're gonna have to, can we put a bleep over that? They'll never know. They'll think you said
probably right. Okay. I'll remember that. I'll put a bleep in. So this is the thing I said. Y'all be pretty.
Mustangs.